Wait, what happened? What happened?
Were you gonna say that? Yeah! Oh my god, I thought it was him! It's okay.
Loud knocking can be heard from their front door.
How did you not notice this?
How did you grow up and no one ever said this? How was it not over?
Hennything goes, you know this year just gonna blow like I won't have it, you won't manage, so I'm real, I'm something like magic.
People, Hennything Goes there, back again with another scary reaction.
It's not scary.
If you're new to the channel, what's up? Make sure you're liking, sharing and subscribing as always. Hitting the likes, getting in those comments, hitting what
else did I hit?
Click the bell for the notifications of the new videos, and you can click the join button. Because what? If you hit the bell, it hurts.
Ow.
Anyway, and click the join button to support us even further. Today we've got King Frostmare again, because Nuke hasn't uploaded anything new just yet. But
as the time of recording, there's no new Nuke video, which is why Monday's video is not Nuke Mondays.
I mean, it's a roll of the dice. We never know what we're getting with these videos anyway.
Back with Nuke next week.
I mean, I know you guys just returned to see him shrivel up inside, so it's fine.
No, they're not scary.
Says the guy that barely watches them. Right, so today we got the scariest videos that will visit you tonight. Oh, that doesn't even sound nice.
Depends if what's her name's on here? Chriselle Luna. She can visit me tonight.
No, it's probably be the thing that's visiting her that will visit you tonight.
Fun.
Yes. Shall we?
Turn it up.
It's turned
up.
Oh, nice title.
Oh, that's why they're gonna visit you. Wait, what happened? What happened? By the way, you shouldn't hear them with the mic that we use, but every time we start ghost videos, the cats start like an alarm. But what just happened? Did he just...
He did.
Did he miss a video?
Let's build it up. Here's one we made earlier.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought I fell asleep for 20 minutes.
The next video comes to us thanks to the dark dimension. The story goes that a driver often had to pass through an area of forest late at night to get home from work.
Fun.
This area was said to be haunted or cursed. Apparently, witches had performed rituals in these woods hundreds of years prior. The man had felt some negative energy in the past on this route.
What does it look like
So
he's
he
moving?
decided he would film his entire ride home tonight and see if he catches anything odd. Let's see what was captured.
Because he's not walking.
No, maybe he's on a... Yeah, maybe it's his...
Drive starts out normal
helmet
enough
cam or
until
something.
the driver pulls onto a derelict forest road. The road is in total disrepair and definitely has a strange energy. Regardless,
Although
he
he's
keeps
got
driving
his headlights
for a
spread
long
quite wide
time,
for a bike,
nothing
so
too
maybe it's
odd
just a
seems to
weirdly
appear.
placed dash cam.
However, take a look when he
Yeah,
drives
but
under a
as soon as he gets to that
streetlight.
road, it don't look that wide anymore.
He might have his dash cam up in the corner of his window. Bike.
Window.
Is it windscreen? Oh, it is a car.
Hello, face.
Strange face can be seen in the reflection where
Let me not do
his
that,
own
'cause-
face would be.
I don't want to get...
What could possibly cause such an odd reflection?
Too cocky.
The cameraman has assured that he was the only person, and it would be an
Hit the bell.
extremely odd angle to have an object there, especially considering he was filming. Could this be related to the past witchcraft in the area? Who can say?
No, I know what it was. That's a new age sticker they put on the lamppost, literally under the light. That's why the face was white.
But it was a reflection, which means it's inside the car.
No, it was a light.
But it can't be...
It was a light, I said.
It can't be a reflection from outside the car.
It's a light.
It's reflecting back. So it's inside the car.
Okay, that face is
A
going to
mirror
visit you the moment you fall
A mirror
asleep.
doesn't show you what's
One
on
or the
there.
other. It's either the light or it's going to visit you. Which one?
I think
It's a sticker.
it was it didn't look like a witch.
I don't think it's supposed to.
But that's what you said. The theory is that it's
The theory is that
Old
it's
witches.
haunted because that's where witches used to do things. Get me? But witches be doing things every day, bro. You get me? Come Newham, you find them.
the witches of Newham.
Oh, what, you don't know about the witches in Newham?
That sounds like a Attack the Block
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
Witches of Newham.
Yeah.
Coming soon to theatres near you.
To the roadsides. The Intruder. What?
I'll take the rest of these videos being like that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Never. They never.
And he's gonna go,
Look how long.
one night in Mexico.
Look how long is left.
In a haunted house in Japan.
And as I'm editing it, I see
Oh
something
my god, it's a ghost.
really behind me. It looks like
Oh, did she
a
swear?
shadow, like a black shadow, but like of a man, or it looks like a man.
Beauty and the Beastons, a beauty
Wait.
channel, apparently has caught some
That was-
unusual things on her
Why did
camera
that switch?
while talking to her
You're not
viewers
allowed to
about
say
her day.
that.
As far as I can tell, she's never really been involved
Who, me?
with
That is a
paranormal
ghost?
activity in her home. So
I
this
can't say
video was
that.
unusual
Yeah.
for her.
She is
But
very
what had
proud,
happened?
but that's not
The Shadow
allowed.
Man had
Reverse
been
racism
playing
card.
around
You
with
can't play the
her
reverse
house.
racism.
The really unsettling part of it, the room he was seen in, was
Hey,
her
you're
child's
cancelled.
I'm a
room. She
ghost,
wasn't a
ghost,
big
ghost.
fan of that, obviously. So let's see what exactly went down.
So this is what it came into. And
God, yeah.
two, he was bringing in like all the outdoor toys to put away
Oh.
for the winter.
I didn't see it.
It's
Heard
already,
noise.
like insanely cold outside. So
Run.
What's that behind
It's
her?
just some.
What a nice coat rack. It moved though? Or is that
Did
just
it?
me?
I think
Oh,
it's
'cause she's moving.
because she's walking, so it's like shaky. I mean,
It looks like,
It
if I'm
looks
honest,
like-
it looks like Itachi. Were you gonna say that? Yeah, it looks like Itachi in the cloak.
I was about to say it looks like
One of
it looks like
Akatsuki.
it looks like an Akatsuki member. That's mad. That's why we're best friends.
No, I just
Because our
take-
brains do the same doo-doo.
I mean, it looks more like Sasori still.
It looks like an Akatsuki
Yeah,
member.
it looks like he's ready to just.
Yeah.
But
Who's the It looks like the fish guy actually.
Kasami. What with the mad sword? Why are we nerding out right now?
Because
Keep it in.
we're best friends. That's
Now,
mad
what
that
could this
we
shadow
both
be?
came
It
to.
certainly looks like a man in
It
a
does
jacket.
proper look like
Was
it.
a ghost?
It is
Or
little red
simply her
clouds all over
husband? It's hard to tell.
It's mad that we both said that though.
You know them. Who's that Pokemon? It's Itachi.
I feel like I might throw up. My heart is.
Did it say where she's from? Because she might
I don't even know how I feel. Like
Just from America. That's all that matters.
she might be hidden in the mist.
Anyway, if
Oh,
you,
like I said, keep these ones coming because these are fine.
if you get the reference, hit us up in the comment. Just give us a thumbs up if you know what we're talking about. Imaginary. Let's go.
Now we are looking at a clip from El Cucuy TV. This clip was caught on a home security
That
camera. A grandmother was looking after her grandson
sounds
overnight. After she had put him
Mexicanish.
to sleep and was in bed herself, she heard some noises coming from the living room and realized her grandson had gotten up and was playing. The strange thing, though, was that it sounded as though the child was playing and talking with another person.
What was
When
that?
she got up, she asked the boy who he was talking to, and he responded, "My friend," even though nobody else was in the house. The grandmother just assumed the
Why did
child
the
was
light
talking about
go
an
out on
imaginary
them?
friend and didn't
Oh,
think
actually, this
much
is in the
more
dark,
about
innit? So what was
However,
that?
The parents checked the security
This is at night.
footage the next day. They were shocked at what they saw.
Yeah, because what follows him when he comes out?
Well, because the light. Oh, he does turn the light on, but then the light turns off.
Yeah, but what's this? What's that? Didn't you see that? It looked like it was a dog or something.
Not quite.
Well, you didn't see it. Oh my god! I thought it was him. I thought it was him.
But I knew he walked
You
this
can
way.
see what looks like a small shadow figure.
Yeah.
About the same size
But
as
then
the
there's-
boy himself. When the child leaves the bedroom, we see him look back at the shadow as it follows him. Clearly, the boy is able to see the creature as
Okay, yeah, I
well.
see it. But it's like a
Yeah,
copy
but we
of
did.
him.
But we didn't see that bit.
Because he's here now.
Yeah.
He's
His
like,
shadow's already gone past the
Yeah.
camera.
but it's like a reflection of
Then
him,
we see
and then
the
he comes back
entity
into
enter
the.
back into the bedroom as the boy follows quickly.
Yeah, because you can
behind
see
him.
something else that
Yeah.
follows like the
It
darkness.
looks like
Seems
a
to be
copy of
both
him because it looks like
physically
his
the
hair
size of
black
and,
hair, yeah.
and his t-shirt
friendly
as
with the
like
human
walks
boy.
back in.
Is it possible this is the spirit of a kid that has passed on? Some commenters also speculated that this could be a doppelganger of the boy.
That's what I was gonna say.
It looks exactly the same.
It doesn't when it comes out, but as it goes back in, it looks like it's got black hair and a white t-shirt on, like he has obviously.
So obviously, because of the way they played the video the first time, you didn't see the thing walking back in. So when it first came out,
I
just
concentrated on the light turning off. That's why you don't see it at the bottom.
I saw the dark shadow or the darkness of whatever it was moving, and then I naturally just went to it as an animal because of how low it was. But when you see it go back in, it's still that low, but there's still something else following it, which makes it seem like it could be the kid on its all fours or something.
It looks like it's the same kid, just shorter,
Precisely, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, when kids are just crawling around on
which
it.
is even worse.
Yeah, but still, they
Instead
do
of
that.
just walking about like this.
Yeah,
it's-
yeah. But either way, that's what I would go to. At the moment he said doppelganger, thank you.
I know it
Thank you.
might not be Mexico, but
El Cucoy.
it was Spanish, innit?
El Cucoy.
Yeah.
That probably means something. Hit us up, we don't know. The something?
It's just always them spots that do doppelgangers and
How do you think you'd react if
Chupacabras.
you walked into your doppelganger? What's your first instinct? Like, and I mean, you walk past someone that was like, the fuck?
nah, I'll probably give him my number because. Wait,
I'm not listening to the rest
I
of
was
this.
tying it in
With what?
to the next title of the next video.
Why? Because you want to go on a nightly ride with your doppelganger.
Go on a nightly ride. My doppelganger would be my nightly ride because look at me.
What is-
I don't think there can be two of me.
Oh,
Because it'd be
okay.
like,
It affects
you
balance.
Do you know World War Z? When all the zombies just running all over each other and everything. That'd be like if I walked down the street with my doppelganger just holding hands. Everyone would be like,
Yeah, got it. Sure.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. What about you?
Nightly ride.
What would you do?
If I saw a doppelganger, I've got one.
Throw up.
His name's David. Let's go.
No, it isn't.
This video was sent by Eric, and he tells me that it was captured by a young man on a motorcycle.
I was gonna say, everything's
Who was
creepy
on
about
his
this.
way home after
He's
a
put his
late-night
creepy
shift.
voice on as well,
He
isn't it?
keeps his travels always documented on his GoPro for insurance reasons. This night the man stated that he thought he saw some
You
odd
can barely
fast
see the road.
movement on this
We're not
stretch
gonna
of the
see
road.
anything until we stop
Thinking
talking
nothing of
anyway.
it though. After he made it home, he reviewed his footage.
I'm gonna need a zoom in on that.
I'm gonna need lights.
Mm.
No, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. You need an
What did this man capture on his
iPhone 13.
GoPro? It certainly appears like a humanoid figure is standing
But it
on the
looks
side of the road.
like there's
It looks
more
like-
after it.
Yeah.
Like there's trees or something, and the light's hitting them. Because there's more of the same thing.
That's a nice smudge.
This frame, I find it looks female,
It's a smudge.
but some sort of hood can be seen on the following ones.
That looked more clearer,
Yeah.
but
It's a smudge.
it's also the going frame by frame
What's
until
your
it looks like
explanation?
something.
He hit a fly really fast on the GoPro. No, I thought I'm alright with believing that's a smudge.
Right, how long are we into this?
The first third.
Third, yeah. Damn. This has been the greatest third of ghost videos we've ever watched, because none of them have been like the doppelganger one was weird, but none of them have been like
actually
haunted Japanese house or anything.
Why?
It's cottage. They don't have cottages in Japan, so the next one might be Japan.
Those huts are crazy.
Yeah, but they're not cottages, are they?
What are they?
Huts.
Do they call them Japanese huts? No.
No.
What do they call them? They call them houses.
Yeah, exactly. They're not cottages.
But we call them huts.
No, cottages are like country houses.
So that's probably local.
But then got like straw roofs and stuff. It's probably local.
It's probably local now.
Now let's take an in-depth look into the
That sounds like one of our reactions.
You all may be familiar with this story since we featured her in the past, but there have been many new updates since then. Jen lives in the US with her wife and daughter. They live in a beautiful property that includes the main building, their home where they live, a guest cottage and a barn. This land and the buildings have a lot of historic ties to the American Civil War, making it not only a great piece of history, but also ties to the American Civil War, but also a potential hotspot for lots of souls and spirits from that time period. Unfortunately for the family, they have been experiencing truly terrifying paranormal events all over the property. Jen and her family have been recently updating and renovating the barn house, and unfortunately it seems that this has not been pleasing to whatever spirits inhabit this land. Jen first noticed strange activity when she was checking the security cameras she had set up around the land. When she played back some of the footage, she noticed these strange noises.
You see the orb?
Not long after, Jen catches something else on her security cameras, and this time, it's more than just strange noises. She also gives us a bit more backstory to the property.
So, I live on a property that was built in the 1700s. There's a colonial house, there's a main house.
Yeah, it said Civil War on it, and you don't want to live on there.
I'm sorry, there's the colonial house, which is the main house, and then there's the barn house. And we're in the main house.
Like, no matter where you step in that house, someone could have died there.
Playground, okay.
Probably did.
Sorry, the barn house. I'm like so shooken up. I can't even deal right now. I'm so sorry. Like, clearly everything is old, okay? So, all old. So, I don't know. And it's attracted to here, so. The lights are around and I know you hear that.
Oh my god! Charging port.
Okay, that's not right.
She should have just screenshotted it.
Mind you, like, when I went back outside, I was with them because they're latched. And they lock, and they have wheels that lock. They're pretty dope, actually. That's not dope. That's not dope when there's banging.
Jen is obviously very shaken up in this clip, which is totally understandable, given what she shows us next, especially since it occurs at her daughter's playground, where she spends much of her time. Things only escalate from here, unfortunately. The next update comes quickly after.
I'm going out with no phone.
Get destroyed.
Come on, you son of a... This is
Don't
the
call it
worst
that.
flashlight. How do I turn this on? There's literally nobody here. Oh, sorry, babe. There's
stupid kid.
Here.
I thought it was a ghost talking.
I don't know how, like, better to... There's my office lights, like...
It's okay.
Loud knocking can be heard from their front door. Jen plans to quickly catch whatever is the cause of the banging on camera. And of course, there's nobody there. By now you might be wondering, why would someone want to live in a 300-year-old haunted house? Some viewers did ask this, to which Jen responded that this house has a lot of sentimental value to her and her family, and they've invested so much time, energy and money into moving here that they are not willing to give up and give in to what the negative spirits might want. Viewers also warned her never to open the doors for spirits, as you're essentially inviting them into your home. This might seem like common sense for most paranormal enthusiasts, but many people might not realize what they are doing could really be encouraging the ghosts even more. And it definitely seems the spirits were encouraged to materialize even further. Take a look at what happens only days later.
Oh, you got it first.
Have my,
Too quick.
you know, stuff on me, and not much has been going on. The head got knocked off of our statue. It was really weird. The flashlight you got me is really dope.
That's a banging flashlight.
Really
we need
cool
that.
Settings.
Who's we?
It's pretty
I'm sorry, do you not recall art?
I'm not going anywhere in the dark. Again.
Is that Rooftop Hero?
Well,
That was Rooftop Hero.
baby, tell me I'm bugging.
Oh, there's someone
No,
in
there's
the window.
someone in the window. That's mad.
Tell me I'm bugging. Oh.
Jen is outside filming in her backyard, and when she turns back
Why would
towards
you
the barn house,
stop
she
looking at
captures
it? I'd
something
be standing
terrifying.
there until it...
A shadow figure is standing in the top window of the building. It even looks like it may be looking down at Jen.
That's exactly what it's looking
There's
at.
something extremely ominous about a spirit.
I'm smashing my
who appears
window with a
entirely
rock.
black, such as this one. Regardless, Jen bravely enters the barn, and no one appears to be in sight.
That's a nice bright light. Mm-hmm. That's what upstairs light should be like in that
I'll
area.
shoot. I'll shoot.
I knew she had it. And I knew she had it on. She had to have it.
Shoot.
At this point,
What did
we
she
are
say?
all left
I'll
with
shoot.
more questions than
Oh,
answers.
See,
that's what the laser
Jen
the
is.
green
begins
dot.
looking into
Oh.
mediums and gathering
I thought she was-
information about her property
I don't know.
to
What,
try
sneezing?
and understand
Yeah.
why this all is happening to her.
Her accent
She
made it
takes a
sound
quick
like
video
I'll
showing
shoot
an old
rather than I'll
gravestone
shoot.
and a statue that inexplicably had the head cut right off recently.
It's very strange. But it starts from there, so it could be coincidental. Holy shit.
What? Is that her?
Anyways, alright. Could be an animal.
While this may seem to be one of the tamest videos she's uploaded, viewers were quick to notice something extremely disturbing.
Oh,
Did you
there's
spot
someone
it?
in the woods. Of course there is.
Lovely.
While Jen films the headless statue, a black figure can be seen watching her from the bushes in the distance.
Looks like the same thing
When
that
she
was
looks
looking
away and then
down
back,
out
the
the window,
creature is
yeah.
gone. It seems Jen did not notice the entity while filming at all. Do you think this is the same spirit from the barn house nights before?
Thanks
This
for listening
definitely
to
seems
us.
to be a turning point, and from now on, the spirits seem to be much more active. At one point, Jen even has a police officer at the property, since she did not want to rule out the possibility that this could be a stalker or predator hunting her family. However, no evidence of human interference was found, but rather it seems even more paranormal evidence was uncovered.
Even the others are pieced.
Hold on a second.
Is that a peekaboo? That can't be a mad peekaboo.
Once again, a
With the
strange
police
picture
officer there.
figure can be seen in the video. At this point, it seems
And the police
that
officer
no matter
said,
where she
"You heard
turns,
him go,
the
yeah, you
spirit
heard
seems
his gun."
intent on following her. Or is it trying to scare her off the property? Your guess is as good as mine. Less than a week later, Jen once again captures some odd activity in her security cameras. Take a look.
That thing is literally shorter than a kid.
Stop moving.
She's not great at
Filming.
Yeah, she's not a camera woman.
The shadow creature definitely appears different from the last. This one seems to reflect light rather than absorb it, and may also be considerable smaller.
I think it's different when like you know what you're looking at. So when she's used to recording and that's not
That's
there,
really insane.
her reaction's gonna be different.
Does this mean they are being haunted by multiple entities? Or is this thing now taking on different forms? During Jen's
We are
tour
not
of
in
the
the
ghost
barn house
cottage,
near the barn
viewers
workshop.
noticed later that she again had an encounter with the
Or
black
the guest
mysterious
cottage.
figure.
So they're not even there.
Yeah, I know. They're just checking the cameras.
It's out there.
Imagine you didn't even lock it. Wow, that's too dark. Loud.
Here it is. Let me close the door.
Oh, you shut the door behind you as well before turning the lights on.
Turn on the light.
No, allow it. Panology right now.
This is basically it.
Panama.
It's cute. It's small. Here's the bathroom. I'm trying. I don't want to like film
Is that the
myself,
guest?
so I'm gonna weirdly just show you
That
guys
would
the
be
bathroom. Here it is.
£4,000 a month in London.
There's nobody back there.
What was that?
Push the door for me to be seen. Here's the little kitchenette. Here's the bedroom. It's really cute.
Oh, I said 4,000. I lied.
Yeah, it's creepy
Eight
as shit in here, but there it is.
I thought the front room was the bedroom also.
That's about it.
That is £260,000 a month in London.
Why are you so stupid?
Alright, I'm now. Oh my god.
The stuff's just
If you
turning.
didn't catch it the first time, here's it again.
Really cute. Yeah, it's creepy as shit in here, but there it is.
Oh, it's just chilling in the corner.
That's about it. Oh my god, okay.
Oh, yeah, and it shut the
I
door.
didn't shut the door.
Oh my god.
I like that mirror in the corner. Oh,
Oh, it's not that.
ow.
Notice the shape in the corner of the bedroom? At first glance, it could definitely just be furniture. However,
It's a
Jen
vase.
lets the camera back into the room a few
It's a
moments
vase.
later.
A mummy
As you can
shaped
see,
vase.
the black form is gone. We will continue to update you on this haunting here on the channel, since it seems that the activity keeps on getting stronger and there are often new videos. Thanks to Jen for taking us along on this paranormal journey.
At least most of the video's done.
That was a whole story.
Decent one.
That got better the longer it went on. I cannot believe that it wasn't just her that see it. She called the police, and even the police officer saw it and cocked his gun.
What else are you supposed to do?
That's because it was black.
You didn't. You're gonna have to take that out.
Right.
You're gonna have
It's American police. That was because he's black.
You're gonna have to take it out.
Why?
Because
The FBI ain't gonna kick our door in.
it's not them. It's the CIA.
Oh.
It's probably the DEA since we're talking about black. And
What
all
tune
that.
you singing?
What?
I thought you were singing Black Eyed Peas then.
Let's get retarded.
No, I thought you was doing Where's the Love? The Bloods and the Crips and the KKK. Well, that's what you were doing.
No, but like
He
obviously
definitely said like, turn around like, ah, black person. Freeze.
but that's not what black people look like.
He doesn't.
Is that what black people look like?
No, but
Right.
I'm saying
No matter how far I am, do I look like that?
it depends if you go on holiday or not.
neck. Oh,
Depends if
chopper neck.
when you come back from Portugal, we will discuss.
Yeah, we discussed. Yeah, cool. Your mother.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, I'm talking to you. They need to hear. I'm talking to you.
Oh,
Unfinished. Yeah, we have unfinished business now. No mama.
TikTok user King Pablo was planning on spending his spooky
Why
night
did you say
in an
no
abandoned
mamas?
Because you
building
deserve it.
complex, which he thought would be a great idea.
It looks like
It was planned to be
His name is
hosting
Pablo,
his
so it's
Halloween
possible.
special, and
Well,
his
that could
fans
be
were
anywhere.
excited. While he is scouting out the perimeter during the day, he talks
That's a lot
about
of
the
English.
different rooms and how unsettling everything
think-
is. Even during daytime, the building is just
As well as
partly
I think I
finished.
recognise
There
that
are many
painting on the
rooms
wall.
that are literally bricks weeks without anything else. On the second floor, he keeps investigating and talking about his Halloween plans.
Oh, hello in the background. Did you see him?
I didn't.
Just he kind of like.
I think I caught the last bit of it. Oh, just walking.
At some point, there seems to be an unidentified shadow right behind
That
him.
is the.
Just hands in pockets.
No wait, that was the creepiest. I think we figured out all these shadows. I was just Suki just.
But why are they always leaving the room? One doesn't ever walk in; it's always walking out.
Because it's already there.
There seems to be an unidentified shadow right behind
It's
him.
not even like walking; it's like
Floating.
Yeah.
It's gliding. That glide is mad. That glide. He's got wheelies on.
This shadow seems to float pretty fast. And it
He's
looks
got
like it's
wheelies on.
disappearing through the wall.
And a hoodie.
oh, it's not a door; it's a wall.
Yeah.
Pretty
Is it a
mysterious.
skateboard?
Could it be real?
No, wheelies.
Skateboard.
Wheelies. So all peekaboos are the Aksuki, basically, and that one was just gliding. He had skates on. Agreed. I was guessing, by the way. It definitely was no Mamash 100.
Why was it definitely?
Yes.
A lot of South America are, but I think Pablo is a name that there have to be no mamas.
No Mamash.
No mamas, right?
No Mama Shui applies to anyone who speaks.
In that area,
Anyone who speaks Spanish.
they're all as bad as each other when it comes to like ghost
Because
stuff.
precisely, like, you know, their history and the history of witchcraft and blah blah blah. No, thank you. No part of it.
Stop breaking the space bar. Just tickle
Now
it.
let's take a look at a capture that was posted by user Hedonist Libertarian on Reddit. He writes, "Please, someone explain this figure in my childhood photo. Younger brother found this while
I
showing
found
his
photos
girlfriend
scary
the
out in
family
videos.
photo album. It's from 2004. Me on the left, dad in the middle, and my older brother on the right."
How did you not notice this?
How did you grow up and no one ever said
Goes
that?
on to explain that there's nobody else in his family besides his mother that could have caused the shadow in the back, but she never was home during the day and also doesn't wear any glasses. Nor did she ever wear short hair back in the day. The user believes this truly looks nothing like her at all, and explains further that based on the angle,
You know why my face is like
that this
this?
shadow person was either crouching in a very odd way or only about 3 feet tall. Many commenters are saying this appears to be a real shadow person. Do you believe this could be true? I mean, if nobody else was there, how could this capture be possible in the first place? A very nightmarish image.
That is creepy as shit, isn't it?
Oh, I thought that was the last one.
Why?
I thought it was over.
No. Hey, that was creepy as shit, though, isn't it?
Do glasses show up on shadows?
Yeah. They always, all of them wear glasses. How else can they see where they're going when they go through walls?
Your shadow.
My shadow? Oh, yeah. Look, he's wearing glasses. Even the painting. Can you not see that?
No, I haven't got my glasses on.
Oh, see? That's what happens.
How did you get to grow up and then look through old pictures and no one ever pointed that out?
How did you not notice that when the picture got...
Like, as soon as it got developed.
Nearly finished.
Victoria Sampson is another example for mysterious apparitions that can be captured unknowingly
I cannot wait to see
by
what's in the
anybody
window.
on the platform. Today she is performing a dance on the porch when she captures an eerie sighting behind her in the house. Of course, it is said that nobody was home at the time, and her TikTok status basically just says, "Can you see the ghost in the background?"
Oh, double take.
He's joining in.
Yeah.
Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my name down.
That went proper in time with it.
Seemingly
Is
grabbing
your
something
different
and disappearing out of the frame.
Oh yeah,
I have to
copyright.
be honest here. It could simply be Grandma who's grabbing something off the kitchen table, in my opinion.
Your grandma's
But
bleh.
she wouldn't.
Your
why would
grandma
she-
is
But what do
black.
I know? Your thoughts?
Why would she come back so quickly?
Yeah, your grandma can't move like that. Let's not. Oh, they're just trying
How
to.
is it not over? Please, we have another
Do you know
ghost
how?
video to record after this,
It's because-
and it will not end.
It's new.
It's been there.
It's your different.
Yeah, it's been there for the last 10 minutes. At least this is just strange light, so it's not going to be no like actual ghost or anything. It's just going to be an orb or something.
Make it as creepy as possible.
No chance.
The next video is extremely odd and comes to us without much context, so we have to draw our conclusions as to what was captured that day. It was uploaded by Dark Path Scary. It was filmed by a driver who noticed the strange occurrence and pulled over to catch it on camera. It was a bright
Is he
sunny
filming with
day.
contact
The sun
lenses?
was just falling behind a cloud.
Or is he just putting that in
Something
front of the
on
camera?
Yeah,
makes
because
attention in
you
the
can't look
sky.
at the sun for too long, you go blind.
But if he's covering the camera, he's not wearing them.
Yeah.
Oh, well, why is it moving like that?
We can clearly see the sun to the
Skanking.
right, falling over the cloud. So what could be causing the strange moving burst of light that
Zeus.
seems to sway over the cloud?
Jesus is filming a TikTok video.
Zeus.
It almost looks as though the cloud itself is on fire.
Okay, that's a bit far.
It was just as strange in real life as it was in the video.
It's just Zeus.
Is this a spirit sighting, a lost soul, or maybe an angel?
Zeus is banging out some shisha.
He's doing TikTok videos.
He's banging out shisha.
Have you ever seen anything like this before? Maybe this could be something paranormal.
It's just Zeus.
Let me know.
Have you seen the state of her body? Mad. Oh, it's over now. You know what?
That was, you know what, that was alright.
For how these videos usually go, I could put a lot more comedy out there today, because usually I'm doing this.
No, usually you're watching videos
Yeah, with my hood over my face.
like this.
My hands over my hood. That was a nice,
That was alright.
calm one. It's going to be a funnier video rather than me sitting there crying, trying to keep my pants dry.
One of them was Noob Saber. I'm always bringing him up, but he's the only character I know that moves like that. Basically glides. Just the grandma one, that was definitely Noob Saber. Quickly went to
The kid one was probably the creepiest one. Out of all of that.
What about the reflection?
What, the light?
Light.
No, that was my favouriteest ghost compilation ever.
That we've ever done.
Yeah.
Should
And
have
now we're probably going to watch one and it's just going to be...
horror after horror.
It is just going to be everything and anything.
I really wish we could cue in all of the lights, all of the
Get a copyright.
Yeah. For singing it.
It can do, yeah, if you sing it for too long.
What about perfectly? I thought if you don't sound nothing like it, it's fine.
So you're going to sing it like Rihanna.
All of the lights, all of the lights.
Oh wow.
This is proper. This has
like-
gone. This in it. This has gone really comedic. This is the most fun we've had making one.
This has been the most stupid ghost video we've done, because usually it is just
Fair.
lots of tears,
Fair.
yellow and brown. Guess what that means?
Fair, yellow and brown.
Tears, I said.
Oh.
Tears, yellow and brown.
Pee and poo. Yeah. If you like the video, make sure you're subscribed if you haven't already. Hit us up in those comments. Let us know if you think these dark shadows would be awfully shaped a lot like the Aksuki members and that. And click the bell for the notifications.
No, I got a flow. When I react, the man's got cold. When I react, the man's got go. You little biatch, stick it in your reacts. It was a big react, so man's got no. Anything goes, you know this, yeah, just gonna blow like I won't have it, you won't manage. So unreal, I'm silent like magic. Part with a man that oh so savage.